Good morning, student. Welcome to the class. So today we learn about the application software. Application software program developed for a user or an organization to carry out a specific task. Application software can be categorized as application software means it is easy to use and it is developed for user only, user or any organization. If any company or if an organization want the software, that with the help of this application software we are able to make a software. Then customized application software first categorized. This type of software is created specially for a user or organization. Example, that school management system, educational software, inventory management, payroll system, accounting system software, etc. Like this organization we are able to do make that customized application software. Here this software is used. Then general purpose application software means is a software packages created so many people can use them, that Microsoft Word processing we are using, Excel we are using for to create a spreadsheet, then Corel Draw, that graphic designing, then Flash for animation and presented software. These are all the general purpose application software. Then mobile software, mobile application are also category of different of application software. Mobile application commonly referred as apps run on mobile device like smartphones or tablets. Mobile apps provide users with the service similar to those personal computers that you are knowing now. Mobile application you are using nowadays, then different apps are there. With the help of this mobile application we are able to make apps. Then Google search, Gmail, photo, map, YouTube, these are all the popular apps. Phone using the Android mobile, then Google Docs, these are all the types of mobile application that we are using nowadays. Then there are entertainment apps, game apps, news apps, and social networking apps. The apps on your phone or tablet either can be downloaded free or they could be paid apps, which means that you have to pay for them. Android phones use Play Store to download apps, while iPhone user download app from the Apple Store. That about the mobile application you are knowing all the things. If you want to install a app that in Play Store, Android mobile you are using the Play Store to download the apps, and iPhones you are using the Apple Store to download the different apps. So here our chapter completed. Very short chapter is here, and let's recapitulate. You revise first, then exercise I am discussing here only. So you have to uh, tick in your book, and question answers, give reasons of questions are there that you have to write in your notebook. And this exercise you have to tick in your book only, that true or false. Machine language is called a low level language. True. Mnemonic codes are used as high level language. False. Assembler is an example of language translating software. True. Application software interacts directly with the operating system. False. An antivirus is device driver software. False. Disk fragmenting and disk cleanup improves the computer performance. True. Compiler is slower than an interpreter. False. Then come to the multiple choice question. The operating system is stored on a hard disk. Microsoft Word is a application software. A software that compresses a file so that it occupies less space in example of utility software. If you attach a scanner to your computer, you will need to install device driver, the program which forms an interface between the user and the computer is operating system. The program which translate each source program into ones and zeros is called what? Here that source to zero is called translate into machine language. Source programming zero means machine language, and all are translating means that interpreter, assembler, compiler. So option is all of this. Assembly language programs are more difficult to write than machine language. This is not a system program, antivirus program. Application programs can be categorized as all the three: customized, general, mobile application. All the three means all of this. Then utility program include virus scanning. Now give two example of each: high level language, COBOL, Fortran; low level language, binary code; language translator, assembler, interpreter, compiler. Types of software: system software and application software. Types of system software: utility software and operating system. Types of application software: mobile software and general purpose software. Customized application software: inventory, education software means inventory software and education software. General purpose application software: Microsoft Office, then Flash. Mobile application that you are knowing: Facebook, Gmail, WhatsApp. These are the mobile application. Device driver: CD-ROM reader, printer. Utility software: disk cleanup and disk fragmentation. Software that help to maintain your computer, antivirus and disk cleanup. Then question answers I will give you this Saturday. I will give you all the chapters which is remaining, the pending chapters. I will give you the question answers. Now here chapter completed. So you read once again this chapter. In this chapter it is given about the types of software. It is, you had learned about the introduction of computer software, then programming languages, development of different programming languages, which computer language can be classified into three: machine language, assembly language, high level language. And machine language is also known as low level language. It is written in machine language, and machine language code is 0. Machine language always read the code as 0 and 1 form, that is binary number. And it is very difficult to read and understand the machine language. So the language converter helps us to translator helps to convert the high level language, assembly language, into machine language to do the processing work of computer. Then assembly language is given here to again to translate the code. High level language also to translate the language. It is used to it is used to translate the code. Assembler, interpreter and compiler. And assembler converts assembly language into machine language. Interpreter and compiler converts the machine language, high level language, to machine language. Why that our machine did not understand our characters, our symbols. That's why this language translators translate our characters, our numbers, our languages into machine language. Then machine language understands our query, which we had instructions which we had given to do the processing. That in machine language our machine do the processing, and then after before showing the output, it turns as our language means high level language, and then show the output. Like this translator works. Then types of software is given here: system software, application software. System software means our system is run with the help of different softwares, because our system is made up of different hardwares. Parts of hardwares are there, and that parts of hardwares need a software to run, and this software is known as the device driver. Device driver is very useful for us. Without this we are not able to run, we are not able to handle any hardware. And these are the list of different utility software, that backup utility, disk fragmenting, this all also helped for to clean the temporary files or to free the free space like this. Then application software means application software made for some small companies, organizations, for user purpose. For us it is very easy to handle. Then mobile application, that you are knowing nowadays you are using a mobile, or are using the mobile and different apps you are using, so it comes in application software. So student, here the chapter completed, and the question answers I will give you on Saturday. Please check on Saturday the PDF and write all the question answers in your notebook. Thank you.